Hello and welcome to Tiger Television. I'm Danny Noonan. Tonight we have a great show for you. We will be debuting Gangnam Style, and also we have some teacher interviews and reactions to Homecoming from the teachers with Matt Seibert.
So here's a rundown of the rules of Homecoming.
Dances are school-sponsored events, and all school rules for behavior and participation apply to everyone who attend the dance, regardless of age, student status, or location of the dance. This includes rules for the use of tobacco, alcohol, and controlled substances. Students serving a suspension may not attend the dance.
Hey there, I'm Richie Rosner, and I'm helping you to get to know your teachers with Mr. Linhart here. Mr. Linhart, what do you teach?
I teach U.S. History and AP Government.
It's homecoming week. Do you take a part in the football games in any way?
Yeah, for the last 9-10 years I've been the PA announcer for the football games, so I'll be up there during the game and doing the announcements during the game and the stuff beforehand with the Hall of Fame, the Tiger Hall of Fame inductions and all that with Homecoming.
Now, how did you get into doing that?
Like I said, about 9 or 10 years ago I started. There was an opening because one of the teachers who had previously been doing the PA retired, and at that time Mr. Quinn, who was the athletic director, talked to me about doing it. I had filled in before with basketball games, so they asked me if I'd be willing to do it, and it's a great place to sit. It's out of the rain, out of the cold, get a great view of the game, so it's a lot of fun.
Do you remember the best game that you've ever seen at a football game?
Yeah, the best game, I don't remember how long ago. It was a year that we ended up losing the state championship, but one of the games at home against Naperville North went to double overtime, or maybe triple overtime. I can't remember the exact specifics, but Naperville North scored a touchdown to go up by 7, and then we scored a touchdown that went for a 2-point conversion and won on that, and it was pretty exciting. It was a lot of fun.
Well, you can all listen for Mr. Linhart's voice on Friday at the football game.
Rule number 2. Participation in a dance at Wheaton Warrenville South is limited to students at Wheaton Warrenville South and their guests. Each student may bring only one guest, and that guest may complete and return a guest registration form prior to the dance. In order to attend the dance, the guest must be eligible to enroll at a high school or be a graduate who is under the age of 21. Everyone attending the dance must present a valid picture ID before being admitted to the dance. Rule number 3. Appropriate dress is expected at all times. Students who are dressed inappropriately for the function will be asked to adjust their clothing to conform to the expected levels of style and good taste. Rule number 4. Students may not dance in a manner that is lewd or sexually explicit. They must keep both feet on the floor when dancing and may not touch intimate areas. Rule number 5. Once a student has entered the dance, he or she may not leave the building without permission of a staff member. Rule number 6. Students are to remain in the areas designated for the event, whether the dance is held on or off campus. Rule number 7. Once purchased, the cost of the ticket may not be refunded. And finally, rule number 8. The posted doors open times will be strictly enforced, and the students must arrive no later than 30 minutes after the start time of the dance unless there are prior arrangements. The dance will end promptly at 10:30. Students are expected to make their transportation arrangements accordingly. That way we can have a super homecoming.
Do you have any memories from homecoming at your old high school?
No.
No?
I wasn't very popular in high school.
Freshman year, there was the homecoming assembly, and it was a big deal, kind of like it is now, and we had boxing matches. So we all wore these oversized boxing gloves, and they had, I think, 3 or 4 different matches set up, and so I was boxing as a freshman, against a senior girl, Keisha Koharski, who's in the Hall of Fame here. She was a great athlete, very well represented in the school, so I was scared to death that I had to go boxing against this senior girl. So
Now we're here with Mr. Cho. What was your favorite homecoming experience?
It wasn't a favorite. It was more like a eventful homecoming experience. So that morning, that afternoon, I got into a huge car accident, me and my sister. And so we didn't have a car. And her date and me and my date, we were supposed to be a couple, be a group. And we were so afraid of getting in trouble, but I kind of told them, hey, what's done is done. We already got into an accident, so we might as well just try to drive the car anyway that was kind of broken down. So without telling our parents, we picked up our dates and then we went to the homecoming, which wasn't all that great because we got there late and we were asking like the principal, come on man, just let us in. And they were like, no, we're pretty strict on time and you missed it by half an hour. So we were all bummed out. And then we took that broken down car that was making this like, that kind of a muffler kind of a noise. And then we went to this restaurant, which wasn't all that great, and my date was kind of awkward because I didn't really know her very well. I don't even know why she said yes to me.
Miss Nolte. So Miss Nolte, tell us about your favorite homecoming experience at West Chicago.
When I was a freshman at the homecoming pep assembly, our principal shaved off his mustache, and that was kind of cool because no one had ever seen him without a mustache, and it was because he lost a bet. And then later on that night, he skydived onto our football field before the homecoming game, and we ended up losing to Wheaton North that year. But then the following year, we beat Wheaton North on their homecoming, so it was kind of memorable.
Yeah, about that.
So homecoming is just fresh in your mind. Do you have any memories from Joliet homecoming?
All of it being amazing.
Amazing.
A full week of absolute amazingness.
Do you have any homecoming memories that you remember from those days?
Yes.
And?
I remember when we got to decorate the halls and the seniors decorated the senior center like it was Vietnam. Everything was camouflage. It was pretty amazing, but they didn't win.
They didn't win?
No.
Did you have like a favorite dress, or how about your dates?
Yeah, my dress was fuchsia, and my date, I can't remember his name. It was a long 2 years.
Do you have a date for this year's homecoming?
No, I'm actually not going. So.
Matt's free. You should.
Matt, you want to go to homecoming with me?
It's a yes, everybody.
Will you?
It's a yes.
So Mr. Claypool, what was your favorite homecoming memory?
It was probably my freshman year. It was really more what I wore to homecoming that was the most amusing probably. You have to remember, this is the mid-'70s, a long time ago. I had a powder blue jacket with light blue stitching. I had a white shirt with a burgundy paisley bow tie. I had bell-bottom pants with cuffs, and it was like a burgundy blue pattern in it. But to top it all off, the creme de la creme was the fact that I had blue suede platform shoes. It was sweet.
Do you remember any of your dresses or dates?
Yes, I remember both. I had a really shiny blue dress. Yeah, and my date was kind of weird.
Kind of weird. That's good to hear. Can you show us one of your favorite dance moves?
No.
No? Okay, thank you.
On the other hand, my junior and my senior homecoming, they were a lot better. She was actually my girlfriend, the same girlfriend for my junior and senior homecoming. And it was all right. We had fun. And we danced. We danced. We danced. We danced. We danced. Like, we actually danced. You know? Where, like, people could actually see us and I wouldn't be ashamed. Us dancing, because like we knew how to dance back then. I don't know why the gym teachers don't teach you how to dance. I'm just kidding, gym teachers, I'm sure you do. But once again, we danced.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선어해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 성숙해 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 여자 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자 그런 감각적인 여자 나는 선어해 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선어해 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선어해 근육보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 뛰는 놈 그 위에 나는 놈 베이베 베이베 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈 뛰는 놈 그 위에 나는 놈 베이베 베이베 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈 You know what I'm saying 오빤 강남스타일 Hey sexy lady 오빤 강남스타일 Hey sexy lady 오빤 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일